Hello friends, I am Shushant Raghavan. Welcome to Technical and Quality Session. For understanding the technical requirements and quality standards in clothing industry, making a sustainable garment, I have good practical experience in the apparel manufacturing sector. My skills are CAD pattern making, sample development, technical requirements, and measuring quality performance. Today's session is about 4-point system standard in textile and apparel industry. For more sessions like this, do like and subscribe to my channel. Now let's begin the presentation. 4-point system for fabric inspection. 4-point system standard. 4-point system, a standard established under ASTM D543007-2011, is a standardized test methods for fabric visually inspecting and grading. In the 4-point system, a maximum of 4 penalty points can be assessed for any single defect, and no linear yard can be assessed for any single defect, and no linear yard can be assessed more than 4 points regardless of the number of defects within that piece. Defect can be in either length or width direction. The system remains the same. Only major defects are considered. No penalty points are assigned to minor defects. In this system, one should inspect at least 10% of the total rolls in the shipment and make sure to select at least one roll of each colorway. 4-point system. Fabric defects are assigned points based on the following: length of defect up to 3 inches, penalty points allotted 1 point; 3 to 6 inches 2 points; 6 to 9 inches 3 points; over 9 inches 4 points; holes and openings 1 inch or less 2 points; holes and openings over 1 inch 4 points. Total defect points per 100 square yards of fabric are calculated, and the acceptance criteria is generally not more than 40 penalty points. Fabric rolls containing more than 40 points are considered seconds. The formula to calculate penalty points per 100 square yard is given by total points scored in the roll into 36 into 100 divided by fabric width in inches into total yards inspected. Fabric inspection standard. Any defect of a continuous nature shall be assigned 4 points for each yard in which it occurs. Severe defects are assigned the maximum 4 points for each yard in which they occur. Example, regardless of size, hole would be penalized 4 points. Continuing conditions such as bare, side center to side shading, roll to roll shading, narrow or irregular width, creasing and uneven finish shall be counted 4 points for every yard within the roll that is found to contain these conditions. 4 points shall be assigned to each yard of the inspected roll that contains this type of shading defect. The maximum penalty for any 1 yard shall not be more than 4 points. Individual rolls exceeding the specified point count level shall be graded as second quality. A shipment shall be failed if the inspection penalty count points exceed the specified point count level. Any roll having a running or repeating defect through more than 10 continuous yards shall be rejected regardless of point count. No roll that contains more than 4 full width defects per 100 linear yards shall be accepted as first quality. Fabric inspection standard. Any roll found to contain defects in any increment of 100 yards with an average of more than 1 major defects per 10 linear yards will be rejected. No roll shall be accepted that contains a major defect in the first or last 3 yards of the rolls. A major defect is considered to be any 3 or 4 point defect. No roll shall be accepted as first quality that exhibits a noticeable degree of loss or tightness along either or both selvages or ripples, puckers, folds or creases in the body of the fabric that would prevent the fabric from laying flat when being spread in a conventional manner. Rolls with side to side, side center side or end to end shading must be no less than 4.0 grayscale rating according to the AATCC grayscale or meet client's requirement. General inspection procedures. Fabric inspection is done in suitable and safe environment with enough ventilation and proper lighting. Fabric passing through the inspection frame must be between 45 to 60 degree angles to inspector and must be done on appropriate cool white light above weaving area. Backlight can be used as and when needed. Fabric speed on inspection machine must not be more than 15 yards per minute. All fabric inspection must be done when 80% of goods or lot is received. Standard approved bulk dye lot standards for all approved lots must be available prior to inspection. Approved standard of bulk dye lot must be available before starting inspection for assessing color, hand weight, construction, finish and visual appearance. Shade continuity within a roll by checking shade variation between center and selvage and the beginning, middle and end of each roll must be evaluated and documented. Textiles like knits must be evaluated for weight against standard approved weight. Fabric weight must be checked from selvage to selvage against standard. All defects must be flagged during inspection. The length of each roll inspected must be compared to length as mentioned on supplier ticketed tag, and any deviation must be documented and reported to mill for additional replacement to avoid shortage. If yard dyed or printed fabrics are being inspected, the repeat measurement must be done from beginning, middle and end of selected rolls. Conclusion. Traditionally in the textile and apparel industry, fabric inspection has been done by trained inspectors. Physically inspecting fabric can become tedious and is repetitive in nature, which causes eye fatigue. The textile companies are now installing machines that inspect fabric prior to shipment. With automated fabric inspection, 100% of the fabric is inspected. Although the initial cost is much greater than using skilled fabric inspectors, the cost is reduced as more fabric defects are identified prior to shipment and manufacturing. Widths of fabric are run through automated fabric inspection machines that use light and cameras to look for fabric defects including slub yarns, color discrepancies, holes, etc. Complex algorithms are used to identify the number of defects in the fabric. Thank you for watching. For more sessions like this, do like and subscribe to my channel. Please comment your valuable thoughts and don't forget to press the bell icon to get notified when I post a new presentation. Bye, have a good day.